Yeah, Optimus voice actor. Yeah, literally this. Autobots.
So I am assisting by transporting the deceased to them.
It's literally the same. It's British Optimus Prime.
Yes, and I am the god I stand. It is there. Without him, I suspect. It is just a question.
Dog speak amulet, dude. Autobots.
I would ask for your help.
I'm ready.
Our high repairers.
Heard about the late card court? Yeah, he's dead. Unluck. How many 99s? I'm full 200 mil already. Yeah, ignore this. This is wrong, but yeah, I'm definitely full 200 mil all. It's just so fucking free, I would say. I have a feeling this is going to be the Joker and OSRS. Weakest villain, but puts you in really, really bad situations.
Then stop hiding behind words and prove yourself in combat, coward.
Do it! I can't wait to watch you decimate each other.
Settle down, children.
Settle down.
Presume I won't kill you, Silisky.
For all we know, you haven't gained any power at all.
I thought you might say that, so I've brought a little surprise for you. Try not to get too excited.
He's like solo mission. Is early game fun compared to OSRS? I think it's worse, honestly. Early game is not what you come to this game for at all. Silisky, Severus Snape. I don't know about that one. Do we jump it? I like that you can see buildings and monuments in the distance. It's really neat. Yeah.
What do you want?
GM, is that Krilla's voice acted?
What do you want?
Wait, is Zilliana voice acted?
How dare you have the audacity to attack followers of the great...
What does Gardor sound like?
What do you want, squishy little human?
I love it. Are the Barrows voice acted? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. General Kenobi. Okay. Speak to one of the Barrows brothers. Okay. You're so squishy. A leech has spawned. Cheers. I don't believe, Gardor, that you're squishy. I'll have to perform tests, personally. I've got a squishy.
She has more.
Turiel dies. Yes. This is the real reason we come to this game. Yes. Where Guthix? He couldn't show up. Unlucky. Guthix looks the worst of all of them, in my opinion. Oh yeah, Xanaris is the moon. Spoiler alert. Was there random cabbage? That's Brassica Prime. It's not. It's like just a cabbage, but...
You truly have...
Oh, I get to side with someone? Wait, what? Oh, we could be godless. There's options. What RS3 quest is this? It is missing presumed death. A leech has side with Optimus? Oh, that is an option. Arma? Dude, Arma looks fucking weird. Zammy looks fucking weird. I kind of like Optimus Prime, I'm gonna be honest. Dog? Arma? Just join Silisky. Oh, you can do that? Zammy or Sarah? Choose Arma, he's the hottest. What do you mean he's the hottest? What? He's a bird. We're picking the dog. Streamer's a furry? No! Anything I picked, I'd be a furry. It's lost, dude. Choose the snail god. He's the wettest. The slimiest. Oh, he just got zapped. Rear the gods and stamp out the flames. Oh, here. Okay. They're all piecing. Ixlern is the only one who's never a dick. Crispy. I'm not a hardcore. I'd have lost it 5 times after the first 5 minutes of the game.
I am glad I...
White Wolf Mountain do be kind of tough.
We must be some we make known. Clear as it is no gratitude. I am afraid.
We're done. Oh, Death was voice acted? I missed it. Dang it.
A day. Thank you for all your help. Take thee.
Oh my goodness. That is a lot of things. Much XP. You chop in this game like your arm and axe are pool noodles. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of just, you get some heft in that arm. They just flop against it. Okay, here we're big time woodcutting. Really, all we're trying to do right now is get a willow log for Ithlorin's little helper. Just working on some desert quests and that kind of thing. There's a lot of big overarching skills we need for PVM. One of the important ones is herblore for overloads. You need... Regular overloads take 96 herb. Supreme overloads, which boost more, are 98 herb. And then elder overloads, which boost even more, are 106 herb. So we need extremely, extremely high herb lore level, and that's equally as hard on an Ironman and RS3 as it is to an old school Ironman. Basically, any extra XP from lamps or anything like that is going to go straight on herb, and it's going to stay that way for all eternity. A lot of the skills are still really bad, even compared to old school. Things like agility are still really, really slow. To get to 30 woodcutting here, it took maybe an hour or two. It's still a very, very lengthy process. Eventually, I'm still going to have to go kill Dagonoth Rex and get a dragon hatchet the exact same way as you would have to in old school. One of the big, terrible upcoming grinds, too, is just fishing in Shiloh Village to get enough fishing to fish the desert fish, which are just going to be my fish for combat from now on. They're like, hey, you're going to get fucked up if you go in here. And I'm like, yeah, that's okay. Oh, it's cool. A leech has spawned. The music's sick. Okay. I'm assuming that's Inferno. Down the chains. What the... Can I pop down there and just listen?
I am Zook.
Oh, the Zuck cutscene. This is really weird.
I have been a chieftain, a gladiator, a warlord, a demigod.
I am Zuck.
I was born into a world where all were free.
Zuck was just a dude.
Then the end was to die.
They gave Zuck Mr. Krabs voice.
Nothing could challenge me. Demons, dragons, and vampires.
I
fell
like
to my
money.
blade. From the great tribune Torva,
Mr.
I won back my...
Squidward, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Of the fire.
Do you think he shits in his chair? Yeah, definitely.
Through
Wait, is he
the
actually fighting
surface
bandos?
dwellers
He's just straight
effortlessly.
fighting bandos.
It was only Bandos
What?
himself who stopped me.
Dude's legit fighting just straight up the god bandos.
He chained me
You can
within
skip
the
these, yeah.
kiln. When Full needed an army,
Who is this guy? It's
she
Zuck.
had no use for
Is
the
it Zammy?
failed Tokka. They were remade.
No, this is
Artisans
Patrick.
used me.
Okay, I think we get the best music track
A
in all of
leech
RuneScape
has
3.
spawned.
I think that's what's happening right now. Nope. Go down. Wait. I seek only the glory of Come. What? Yo, dog. You be aggressive and shit? You have to step into his arena? We're gonna get over there. Dude, Gwardor's just chilling here? What's going on? Okay. Hi. Glory of combat, there it is. Oh, dude. It's so good. Dude, he's just fucking... He's so big. What the... Okay, so Fire Cape in RS3 is actually very similar to old school, and it's also harder than you would think because your protection prayers aren't 100% effective, they're 50% effective in this game. So those mages actually hit through prayer really, really hard, so I do need to be a decent level and have decent gear to go do it. After that, there's something called a Kiln Cape. There's the Fight Kiln. This is kind of like Inferno, except it's a complete joke in comparison. The last bosses are, there's a regular Jad, and then wave after that, there's 2 Jads, which you can safe spot and kill one at a time. So it's 2 single Jads. And then the last boss is easier than just even fighting a single Jad. So the Kiln is very, very easy. Honestly, it's easier than getting a Fire Cape. There is one more cape after that, which is from Zuck. And there's a bunch of different capes from him. But the big, nice, nasty hybrid cape, which is the best for all styles, is from defeating him in hard mode with a bunch of restrictions. So eventually we'll work our way up to doing that, but that's going to require very, very solid gear, and that's the ways out. That's like the true Inferno cape of RS3. Here I'm training some construction in Fort 4 and 3. Fort 4 and 3 is connected to the wilderness. It's basically the big skilling hub. You can do almost everything here. You can train prayer here, herb lore here, construction, a bunch of different things. It gives a bunch of little buffs as you build up the fort. It's kind of weird to see construction being trained in a way that like makes sense. You're not just destroying furniture over and over. You're actually like building a fort and slowly like hitting a spot and building it up. It just kind of makes more sense than old school. I kind of like that. The big thing I'm going to be doing constantly is dailies, weeklies, and monthlies. So dailies each day, when you think of a daily in old school, you're thinking of something like buying battle staves or picking up your herb boxes. And there is stuff like that, but there's so many different things in RuneScape 3 that you'll be doing dailies for upwards of an hour a day. You need to do your caches, you need to do your Jack of Trades, you need to go and make sure you do your Soul Obelisks to get your Menopause rep up, you need to go squish Scarabs in Menopause to get your rep up, mining sandstone to get the glass for flasks, doing Nemi-Forest to get rep up for raids. Don't forget your Boss Reaper task, gotta do that every day. And of course, don't forget your shop runs to get things like runes, and all the shops in RuneScape 3 just reset every day. They're not like old school where they generate over time. Just each day, you can go back and rebuy them. And then there's the weeklies, of course. You need to do Tears of Guthix just like you would in old school, but then there's also Irby Werby, which gives a bunch of Herblore XP. There's Helping Meg, who gives you an XP lamp every week. There's Killing Agaroth twice, who gives you bonus XP crystal you can use on skills. The most important of all of them is penguins. Finding all the penguins across the map, that gives literally like 50,000 herb XP, which is insane. And then for monthlies have the really, really big XP rewards. You do Troll Invasion, which again gives you like 30k XP lamp for like 5 minutes of effort. Building all the god statues gives you a bunch of construction, prayer, or slayer XP. Feeding the giant oyster just is the same as opening a master clue casket, and then it also gives you a bunch of farming and fishing XP. I've missed quite a few things as well. There's basically enough to keep you doing stuff for hours each day, just requiring you log in, do your chores, and then log out. It's a really frustrating aspect of RuneScape 3, and one of the things I hate the most about it, but you get through it. Soon enough, we'll break free from the guide, and I'll just be on a path to getting all the combat-related stuff. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and or subscribe.